Hi everybody, this is Rhys Barber from Audiology Associates. Thank you very much for watching our video today. We have another earwax extraction video for you. So this patient's come through with reduced hearing and a little bit of discomfort, a little bit of earache. This wax is pressing against the canal walls because there's quite a large lump in here. So we're just going to use a little bit of olive oil to lubricate the canal wall and the Jobson horn here, because it's quite a large piece, just to start this wax off. You can see it's quite soft on the outside, but a little bit more firm in the centre. So we've got a standard size ulnar tube here just to clear some of the debris. As we use the Jobson horn, what happens is a lot of the time sometimes it'll pull through the centre of the wax, which then leaves this debris on either side of it. So we use the ulnar tube then just to tidy up a little bit and just to manoeuvre the wax so that sometimes we can get a better suction grip, or sometimes we can get a better position on the wax to be able to pull it out with the Jobson horn. So you can see here just taking away some of the softer pieces. We've hit a little bit more of the stickier wax here, which is a little bit more difficult to remove because it tends to stick to the canal walls. You can see some movement to this block. And just see it starting to pull away there at the bottom of the wax. Just trying to loosen it from the canal walls as much as we can. The reason you see the ulnar tube coming away and then going back in periodically, although you don't see anything coming out on the end of the ulnar, little bits of wax get sucked inside the end of the machine and can start to reduce the airflow in the suction. So what we do then is take the ulnar tube out, just flush it through them with a little bit of water, which then brings the suction back up to its normal level. Lots of people ask about whether we can alter the amount of suction, the power, if you like, of the suction unit. You can alter it. It tends to be set relatively high anyway to remove wax. You don't want to go too crazy with it because it can actually cause a few issues as far as sort of blocking the canal off and causing a pressure build up in the canal, which can be dangerous for the eardrum then. So you can see some bigger pieces starting to come away. We've really broken this down now. Much deeper seated wax. This is a little bit more awkward to get to because if you can see, the shape of the canal is more oval at this end, so we have a reduction in size. So unfortunately for us, we have this reduced size here, but then just beyond that the canal will widen back out again as it hits the eardrum. So what we've got is effectively quite a wide piece of wax that we're trying to get through, almost like a little letterbox shape, so a very narrow shape. So I put a bit more olive oil in just to try and loosen this from the drum itself. This is going to be a little bit more delicate to remove. I haven't gone in with the smaller ulnar. We'd normally do that closer to the eardrum, but because this wax is quite sticky and hardened up, at the smaller ulnar tube, you're not going to get a fantastic grip on that with the suction. So it's great for taking away smaller and more liquid pieces of debris, but larger pieces like this, we're better off sticking with a standard size. What I'm doing is gently moving the wax left and right at the moment, just because I know there's going to be a large chunk that's hidden behind that little lump of ear canal that you can see there. So I'm just trying to loosen it. I don't want to go too crazy with it because it is sitting right on top of the eardrum. So you can see just gently manoeuvring it out, trying to get it out from behind that piece of ear canal that's just jutting out slightly. A few little stray hairs embedded in that wax, just binding it together a little bit. There you go. You can see I'm pulling from right to left at the moment, just to loosen this up, and then trying to take those pieces away and just moving back. There, you can see it just starting to move. There you go. So that was trapped right against the eardrum. Let me take a look. There you go. You can see the remains of the oil there at the bottom of the drum. So this is the other side. So the wax here looks a little bit softer, so we're going to go straight in with a Jobson. reason we're using Jobson on this rather than the suction, that soft tacky wax you can see there, when you use the Zollner tube on that one, it just blocks it really quickly. And we can see we've got some drier bits of wax embedded in the center of this, so softer around the outside and drier in the middle. That's quite common when people have used things like olive oil. And there you go. You can see a nice big chunk of it. See how much darker this wax is at the back, almost like a clay consistency. A few hairs embedded in there as well. Still staying with the Zollner, with the Jobson, I'm sorry, at the moment. Just slowly working on the top of the wax, almost rolling it down the canal rather than digging into the center of it. Because it's so dry, we're trying to keep this in one piece as best we can. So we're just going to keep rolling it until we get a good bit of traction to it. You can see that as we've pulled that section away now, it's brought the next section behind forwards. So there's quite a bit in this here. There we go. There we are. So you can see a little bit more pink to the canal, but that lovely shiny eardrum there as well. So this is what we've removed. So you can see where we're up to roughly about 7 centimeters worth between both ears. There's the Jobson horn there and the standard size Zollner tube for you. There we go. You can see there's also a lot of debris that we suction through the tank. There's the water we were talking about as we flush the suction through. But yeah, quite a big wax removal, that one. There we are then, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video today, and don't forget we post twice a week now, so we do it on a Tuesday and a Friday. And if you are enjoying the videos, then if you don't mind, please like, share, and if you subscribe, you get a notification every time we put a new video on. As always, guys, take care.